I purchased a scoop of compost for my garden, but before we put it out, let's make sure that it's not killer compost. I worry about everything, so I decided to plant a tomato in just compost and leave it for a couple of weeks to see if it died. When I checked back, it had substantially grown, so I know this compost is not toxic. I had never heard of killer compost until a few years ago, but because this was a new place I was purchasing from, I had to test it before I put it out on my entire crop. Compost can be toxic to your garden if it contains harmful substances or if it's not been matured properly. I'm also hesitant to use straw in my garden anymore before testing it out because I have seen some horror stories. I prefer to use soaker hoses for watering my in-ground garden, but make sure you check them for kinks before you get started. And now I set my tomato cages, which is what I prefer to use. I have tried every other method in the past and these never let me down. And you don't have to remember to tie anything up, you just have to remember to tuck stuff in. The majority of my tomato patch is determinate Romas and these will be perfect for the entire season. Just make sure to buy the biggest tomato cages you can find and shove them in the ground as deep as you can. The next thing on my list is to find a scoop of mulch to put out.